Hey, what's up? I'm Matthew. And if you're like me, you feel like there's a constant flux of nothing to do and feeling like you're not doing enough. And if you feel that way, then I think it's time to get a hobby. But why? Why should I get a hobby, you say? Well, if you look at yourself and you see this, because you've seen all your favorite shows twice, then haha lol same. We can't keep doing that and be satisfied with our lives. There has to be more. A hobby is going to give your life something it's missing, whether it be motivation, purpose, or peace of mind. But it's a waste of time, you say. Well, so is watching Avatar for the second time. Yeah. I'll just hang myself right now. It's okay. I know, that's an unpopular opinion, but you can fight me in the comments below. I'm okay. But when you actually step away from Avatar, and you're doing a new activity and you're not quite sure what you're doing, well, it's just because you don't know its purpose yet, or you don't like it in its entirety. And I can't help you out with not liking it. Just pick a new hobby. I guess. Yeah, just pick a new hobby. One that you haven't been doing for like 5-10 years. You know, just do that. However, let's clear up some things about purposes and some misconceptions about hobbies. Activities that don't make you money are still important. I know that life has beat it into you that making money is the #1 goal, but you can have other goals, okay? If you want to send people to the Shadow Realm, then go send people to the Shadow Realm. If you want to bake pies, then go bake pies. If you want to watch One Piece, then good luck. But yeah, different interests make you interesting. That's just a fact. It's not always about the grind. It's about what's in here, not in your wallet. Ba, 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 ba. Second misconception. It's okay to be bad at something because most people start off that way. I know that you're sitting around 5 separate prodigies right now, and they're all just multimillionaires, just straight out of the womb, you know. They have a yacht, they have a family because they know how to edit videos and make YouTube and, you know, film and make art that just make Picasso and Da Vinci look terrible. But, you know, you're out there and you're doing your goddamn best. It takes many hours to get good at something that you're doing, and eventually it'll look how you think breathing is. If you feel frustrated at the activity you're doing right now, just keep at it for a few weeks and eventually you'll start to enjoy it. Also, if other people make you feel frustrated because you're not good, then tell them this: they don't matter. Their opinions don't matter. No. You don't get to have that opinion. Third misconception about hobbies. It's boring. No, it's not boring. If you feel like it's boring, it's 'cause you're not getting engaged enough. If you have a solo hobby, talk to someone else who has the same interest as you on that solo hobby. Because if you're just working at something alone, it tends to get boring because people need people for some reason, and talking about something brings interest back into the subject. So go ahead and talk. Talk about something that you don't know about it. Talk about something that you like about it. Talk about something that confuses you about your hobby. You could even do more than just talk about the hobby. You can find people to compete with if it's that kind of activity. You can go to competitions. What? No, you can't. You can send video challenges to people, being like, hey, I can make better art than you. Yeah, do video competitions. There's a lot of things you can do. Get a mentor. Talking to someone with more experience in the hobby that you do will often make you think, hey, I'm not trying hard enough at this, or I'm not actually as good at this than I thought. And that's going to change your perspective of how talented you are in this field and what you can do to change that. They can have insights that you've never thought about and then let you dive back into it. All of those were really just ways to challenge yourself on how you think, because we need to challenge ourselves. If we stay in the same spot, then we're just going to stay there forever. We're going to be in a rut, and nobody likes being a rut, so they leave the rut. And that's also leaving your hobby, so you don't want to leave that. You've been doing it for so many years, or you've been doing it for a few months, and you don't want to have those few months mean nothing. So keep at it. Unless it's Animal Crossing, then you can leave that for a couple days. We miss you, Sarah. It's been a couple days. I'm worried about you. But what do hobbies really do? I mean, come on, tell you a secret. They enrich our lives. What the hell does that even mean? They fill our days with passion and a drive that many people wish that they had. The only thing that's really stopping them from achieving a passion or drive is because they haven't really dived. They haven't started any hobbies that they really like. They probably were watching TV or playing video games, and that's not so bad if that's your only goal in life, to kind of scrape by. But there's definitely more to life than watching TV and playing video games, even though those are very fun activities to do. Hobbies are ways to connect with people, to make lifelong connections that'll open doors for you that you didn't even know that was there. And also, your hobby can be a good motivation. Those morning people who get up in the morning, yeah, there's no tiny little demon inside their head that just tells them stuff to do, you know, like, hey, get up, rule the world, and make everyone's life a living hell because they see you wake up in the morning and then be like, hi, how's your day going? And then you have to tell them, yeah, I just woke up, what do you want? And then they tell you that they've been up for 2 hours. No, there's no demon inside their head. I'm sorry. I looked inside of them and I couldn't find anything. It's just a normal brain. For some reason, these people actually want to be awake. My one theory is that it's their hobbies. Some people read, do yoga, and some run. That just sounds so tiring, but I do it. I don't know what's possessing me, because it's not a demon. I don't think it's an angel either. I don't know. What? Yeah. Starting your day productive will give you a whole day of productive activities. And if not, then at least you did one thing today that was actually really good. If you take anything away from this video, I hope that you take away that hobbies are there not just to drown out the noise, but it's also to give your life meaning. I don't think Animal Crossing is bad. I also play it. It's really fun. I just hope that it's not the only thing you do. Just like watching TV or playing video games, it can definitely consume most of your day if you let it. Also, I spent a lot of time watching One Piece. So now I ask, what do you think? Are you planning on starting a hobby in 2020? Or have you already started one? Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to hear what you guys say. And since you've gotten to the end of the video, if you liked it, hit the like button at the bottom of the video. If you want to see more of my content, then please subscribe because that'll help me out a lot. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.